Hey everybody. So, a couple of things are going to be a little different this stream. First of all is I'm going to push Illusions of Gaia off until next week because I just found out Wild West is doing a first 10 hours of the game are free. And so I figure I'll look at that. I'm going to look at Wild West tonight. Devolver's never failed me yet. I think every single thing they've published I've enjoyed. So we're going to look at Wild West. But first, the other thing is you may notice the EarthBound art for the starting soon. And the EarthBound music in the background. That is because last stream I was unable to find the door in the museum to show off the bug I wanted to show off. And so I went back and went ahead and got back to that area and made sure I could actually show it off this time. So we're going to finish EarthBound. We're actually going to finish EarthBound and get the credits because I didn't do it last stream, so we're doing it now. So this is right after this. You tell by the music I've died to the Shattered Man like I did before. I'm on the black screen, however, I'm right next to the door now. This is what happens if you die to the Shattered Man and you leave the room. The whole tile set becomes corrupted and Ness is a ghost. Because the game has no, effectively, you're not supposed to be able to die once you've beaten the game. So dying causes the game to start putting pointers where they shouldn't be and causes this to happen. You're also not allowed to be, not supposed to be able to control your characters with all of them dead. You should always have at least one living member or else it game overs. Now she's standing on her desk. We'll come back to the phone. But yeah, so this is what happens if you leave a Shattered Man alive and you die to him after the game's over. Unfortunately, the game does not stay like this. As soon as we leave the museum, it'll go back to normal. But yeah, I just wanted to show this off because this was what I was trying to do. There's an important aspect of this, however, which is Ness being dead and there being no other party members means there's no one alive who can use PSI, which means we can't teleport out of this situation. We're kind of stuck like this. However, because some of the elements of the game do not turn off when you've beaten it, such as going to the hospital to revive people, thankfully, we just go to the hospital, come to see ourselves, and pay the money to become alive again. So now we're actually back to being fine. We can now use PSI to get out of Summers and all that. There's also one more thing I wanted to show off before we actually go trigger the ending, which, well, we didn't get to do last time. So let's go through each of the phones we have. Start Club. Yo, this is the Lazy Cowpoke Stop and Go. Yeah, we're a new truck stop we just opened. Was that Stoic Club? Name of the place shut down ages ago. We should remodeled the place. Now we got loud music, great food, and really rowdy crowds. Listen, buddy, I'm too busy to talk to you right now. Just drop by anytime. You come, you enjoy, I promise. Hello, this is my pizza. Our delivery man got tired and quit, so we decided to close the shop. Thanks for consistently using us for all your pizza needs. Cargo Express. Hello, this is Cargo Express. Tracy doesn't work here anymore. Yeah, she used to work here part-time. Huh? This is Des, Tracy's big brother? I've heard about the great work you're doing. It's an honor to talk to you, sir. Oh, you're calling for a delivery? I'm very sorry. My wife is out on maternity leave, so I'm taking care of my other kid. I decided to take some time off from the delivery business. It's right next to the fridge. Put it in the microwave. That's it. Sorry about that. I'm a little busy right now, as you heard. I really would like to hear some of your stories. That was the dog food! Hey now, what have you done? I'm sorry, I had to go by. Talk to Mom. Hello, Ness. You can finally come home, so that means... Oh, thank heavens. You did it, you're safe. I'm not exactly what you did, but... Anyway, if you come home quick, I'll make some steak. Get here as soon as you can. Can't wait to see your bright and shining face. And... talk to Dad. Hi, it's your dad. To get to the next level... Guess I don't have to tell you this anymore. Next week will be your birthday, Ness. I'm trying very hard to be home for that big day. I'll be sure to get you a good present. I've been following your adventures closely. I want to hear about them for you in person. You sound a lot more mature over the phone. Well, I'll see you guys at home then. Bye. What's funny is if I had talked to everyone on the phone last week, Nessa's birthday would have lined up with my birthday being this week as well, which is kind of funny. All right, now let's go get that proper ending. Now that we're not stuck in the void forever. Oh, I left the book of overcoming shyness with someone else. Which means I cannot return it. Gygus, here we come. Gygus is dead, unfortunately. This is post-Gygus.
The dogs haven't figured it out yet, but I know you guys saved the world.
Talking to your mother ends the run, so let's go talk to Tracy real quick. Goody, my brother's back. You got a lot of catching up to do with your schoolwork. York. If you have any problems with your assignments, I'll help you. Don't get freaked out. Does Cargo Express Miles Company help you? I've saved some money, so we'll do the lunch things on time. You also got a new girlfriend? Your resume must have been pretty good. Do you need help with anything other than your schoolwork? Yes. What do you want me to do? Store. What do you want to store? I forgot you can actually still do stuff. I never did show off the rock candy exploit. Oh well. Anything else? Well, take care and talk to you later. Oh, I said take care. Just slipped out of my mouth. Just like I was talking to you when you were gone. So if you have Paula with you, the dialogue here changes because returning Paula is an optional thing to do. Wow, you've become such a strong young man. I'd like to hear all of your stories, but I don't want to know you as soon as you walk through the door. After all your chats with the people you've met on your adventure are finally over, please come back here. The Footman brought an album by. I'd like to look at it with you. Oh, there is one person I forgot to talk to. Sorry, Mom, you're going to have to wait a second. Damn it. Damn it. Now, if I keep fucking up, eventually I'll just be able to teleport to where I need to go. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. So if we go to the old burger shop now, Frank is working behind the counter.
Hello, sir. How may I help you? Oh, aren't you Ness? After our battle became serious and have been working very hard, I've even become some training for, well, a little bit of pro wrestling. It's the ring for me, baby. So you made it back alive. You must have many stories to tell. Let's get together for a drink. When you have a chance, I can hear your stories. Talk about drinking mineral water. I'm still underage, you know.
So yeah, Frank now works at the burger place. That was it. That was the other person I forgot to talk to. Borgar. Did you finish doing everything you wanted to do? Yep. Okay, now you can finally share your incredible experiences with me. You did so well. Here we go, ending time. Now everyone dances in place. We did it, guys. We beat EarthBound. And only 14 minutes into the stream. Lardna Minch. Aloysius Minch. Larry exaggerated. I forgot his last name was Fly.
Lardner is kind of like offensively shaped. A little bit, yeah. I like how they don't get names, they're just Paula's mom and dad. Everdread. The runaway quote-unquote 5, even though there's 6 of them on stage. Good old Tessie. Thank goodness we have wholesome characters like the Blue Colt, the Sharks. Oh yeah. Good, great role models they make. Master Saturn!
Oh yeah, I forgot George and Gerardo were Geraldo Montag's brothers. Or that they were brothers. There's Gildegard. Pooh's Master and Star Master. Dungeon Man again. I guess he's Brick Road before, but... Oh look, they're all dead. Who would do that? Who would let all the flying men die? Certainly not me.
I love how Ness's dad is represented by a phone.
Oh no. Hey, you better run.
Photos taken instantaneously.
Are you ready, chat? One last fuzzy pickles. And that does one last recap. So all the pictures you get taken throughout the game, the mandatory and the optional ones, will show up here. In the order that... it's not in the order they're taken, it's in executed order, so it's effectively Ness's house, then the dilapidated house because it was also in Gwinnett. Also, there's a Watto. The dude who saved this game along with a lot of other Nintendo games and Nintendo in general. So yeah, like if I hadn't walked up here and gotten this picture wouldn't show up in the credits. And the pictures also do adjust to statuses. So like the fact we had the teddy bear at this point is why the teddy bear shows up. if anybody's a ghost or diamondized or anything else, they actually show up like that in the picture. I can't count how many pictures I've had taken where I'm coming out of the mines where the Mole Brothers were, and there's just ghosts following me. Also, a great example of a missing image. Between this image and the previous image of Jeff over at the shore, had I gone up and read the sign that was in the Brick Road Maze, there would have been a picture there that didn't show up because I didn't do it. Also, where are the Mr. Saturns in this shot? Wow. Cameraman's camera is racist against Mr. Saturn's. Yeah, so this shot is usually like Paula followed by 2 ghosts with my usual runs. Because I'm usually not as high level as I was. Jeff almost always dies. It's like inevitable. It's funny that this one shows up later, because this is supposed to be taken right before you go into the Stonehenge base, where you get like the Sword of Kings and stuff. But because I was grinding cavemen, oh fuck, there's a crazy taxi in this shot, or mad taxi. But since I was killing cavemen, I accidentally triggered it with just Jeff. Oh yeah, there's also, I want to say, 2 channel point rewards that have been added since they were requested. Also, that door was open when I triggered that. That was not closed. So now you can go sink your channel points into those and away from making me play any games. No, you should go spend them on the new channel point rewards instead. Ah, wonderful memories. The deep darkness. Remember when we almost drowned in a marsh? I had good times. Oh, there's Shiggy. And the final photo. I actually really like this, that they made you put your name in for the Gygas fight, but they also use it in place of the you, the player. They actually put up the name you inserted in the game. But wait, there's more. As soon as this thing wants to fade. Come on. You can do it. Do I have to hit something? Oh, no. Let's not do that. There it goes. Someone's knocking on our door. What an annoying knock. Well, this seems familiar. My land, who could be knocking at the door this time of night? Would you answer it?
That fleece that can be dry, so I'm gonna lie still for now.
Picky. A letter arrived from my brother Pokey. It's addressed to Ness. There's no stamp, and it's not time for the mailman to come. Anyway, I brought it over. It says, "Come and get me, loser. Spankety, spankety, spankety." I wonder where he is.
The end. Or is it?
Yep, pretty much, Raggles. So yeah, that is a reference to the fact that Porky returns in Mother 3 for the final appearance of him through the series. Alright. So that was EarthBound. We finally beat it. It's over, it's done. I'm gonna have to splice this video into the other EarthBound video. Time to wait for Mother 3? Yeah. I'll probably do Mother 3 after Illusions of Gaia. I'll do Illusions of Gaia, then I'll do a simpler game to take a break. And then I'll do Mother 3, and then I'll do Terranigma. For now, I'm going to do this. Actually, before I do that, I am going to switch to the BRB screen that isn't a BRB screen because I only have one screen to do this with while I set up Weird West real quick. I will be right back.